Meow, meow. It's playtime with mommy. Look at these faces. So right now is playtime with mommy. They come in here at night to play. Where you going, Gladys? So it's back to playtime with mommy. And mommy's feeling kind of like exhausted right now. Just a long day of battling autoimmune problems. Some days you're just out of sorts and you can't get with it. Hi, Pooba. But you know what? Look at that. That's a crazy light show right there. You see that? Ooh. That's crazy, isn't it? I think Booba's head's exploding from the uh-oh. Hi, Johnny. Hey, Lena, good work. Just relax. You just don't go too crazy. Crazy? Well, all right. She's gonna rip the beetle bags. I know. I flirt with disaster. It's my modus operandi. Fucking collector's item beetle bags. So she puts the light right on them. Hi, Booba. You don't want to play tonight? He's observing. He came in though for the game. Yeah. So yeah, they kind of expect this of me now. It's like, all right, they got the crazies at night. They bother Chris. They jump up on him. They scratch him. Not viciously, but they're like demanding babies. And you know, cats are very smart. They know I'm disabled, and they know when I'm having a bad day and when the pain is really bad. I sleep a lot, and they know when I'm in physical distress. And they leave me alone. Yeah. But at night, they heard me getting up. They heard me moving around. I called out their names. I looked up and they're like, okay, we're ready to play, mommy. Game on. Yeah. It's very important. I have to bond with them. Right? Yep. It is very important. Hi, Booba. I'm bonding with Boo Boo too. Boo Boo Boo. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to lean and that's probably not working out so good for me. See if you can hold it with the other hand. I don't think I can. Yes, you can. There you go. Kitten boot camp. Stella, you're being all lackadaisical by the doorway there. She's like, I'm gonna wait for the light to come to me, mommy. Booba, where you going? Who's squeaking down there? So this is kind of our routine now. And you know what? It sure is nice not being on social media. I mean, unless you count uploading videos to YouTube social media, but I don't. No, I mean, it's a form of sharing what you're doing socially, I suppose, if playing with kitties is what you're doing. It is what I'm doing. Well, then that's pretty social. You're letting people see that you're having a little bit of a kitty party here. Did you used to do flash? Oh, yeah, they liked flashlights. You did flashlights too. I sure did. Tell me more about your cats. Aside from the fact that it broke my heart horribly, crossing over and seeing how it affected them. Oh, John, that's why that's why I really want to make sure that they have a good home in case me and Christopher both die. Honey, I told you stop worrying about that stuff right now, okay? What am I supposed to worry? You're not supposed to worry about it at all. Just relax. Enjoy your kittens. You're alive. All right, that's a good attitude. Ah, no, don't chase it. Should I give them a snack? I bet they would love a snack. You guys want some salmon? I mean, they like snacks. But let them wear themselves out a little bit first and then give them their snack. Gladiolas. Oh, so we got the share book. You want to start? Yeah. Oh, you sounded great in karaoke tonight. Lena did all Fleetwood Mac songs. God, you sounded great. Thanks, honey. I did some Marilyn Monroe too. It was only a rehearsal though, so don't look for the video out there. I know you love to watch our karaoke videos. They're very popular. They don't do so bad. So we'll start the share book. I know there's a section in there about you. Just a small one. Her Cher's story, from what I have heard so far, her story does not match May Pang's story at all. No, May Pang didn't like any other women. She comes off like a real sweetheart. She didn't like Joni Mitchell. She didn't like Cher. She didn't like any. She didn't really like Linda McCartney. I think she just felt very ordinary next to women like that, you know. Well, who can blame her? How do you feel next to women like that? I feel fine. They're my kind of gals. I mean, what is May's talent anyway? Like, not to get into May Pang, but I guess she had a talent for trying to make a happy home. I suppose a homemaker. She's really a homemaker at heart. She's not a party girl. She's not a, she enjoys nice things, and she's a homebody. That's, I guess, what you could say. Which is, there's nothing wrong with that. I think of myself as a homebody. Yes, you are a homebody. So am I. You're a lot of other things too, though. Yeah, I'm sure. And so are you, right? I'm sure May is a lot of other. I think she's a lot of things that she didn't bother exploring. Again, you're saying because she spends too much time thinking about being the mistress of a famous Beatle. That's too bad. Hey, baby. Psst. I gotta do something. I gotta straighten up. Well, it's time to take your vitamins, I think. All right. You want to pause this for a minute? Yeah, we could. Give them a snack. Let them have a snack break. All right. Okay, so everybody's eating salmon snack. So we film that. Even Booba is here for salmon snack. We give them the bumblebee in spring water. Only the best for this crew. Bumblebee, chicken of the sea. Everybody's having their salmon snack. Because they work up an appetite. Yup. Right, Stella? Pretty girl. Bunny's pissed off. He walked out. He had his salmon. He's grumbling. He left.